Why you will never get rich. If you do these 3 things, then it's almost certain that you can guarantee that you will never get rich. This is not only from our personal experience, but it has been proven by multiple people all over the world. However, we can see it in our own life when we talk with people and see our friends and family members do the same mistakes. Therefore, I want you guys to let us know when we go through these things if you agree with us or not, and let us know down in the comments. The first thing that people do that will keep them from becoming rich is that they will work for every dollar they earn. This results in that you are basically trading your time for money. However, that is probably how many of us have been raised to believe that we get money. If you are currently in a situation where the only way for you to get money is by trading your time for money, then you will have a really hard time getting rich. The reason for this is that if you spend your time working, then you will only have an X amount of hours each day where you can earn money. For most people, this is around 8 hours. You may be able to scale this up to a larger amount of hours each day, but there will quickly come a cap where you cannot raise the level anymore. When you are only working for money, your time is equal to money and you will have what most people call an active income. If you want to get rich, then you will need to learn how to make your money grow into more money and let your money work for you. This is far more scalable and it will make it possible for you to earn money even while you sleep. In other words, that is what most people call a passive income. We do it every day through investing and building this YouTube channel. Even though we are not making a lot of passive income right now, we believe that through the compound effect, then our passive income will surpass our active income in the future. The second thing that people do that will keep them from becoming rich is that they keep trying to keep up with the Joneses. They keep comparing themselves to friends, co-workers, old classmates or family members to see if they are doing better than them. Where if one of the people who you compare yourself to have bought something new, like a car, house or live in a nice neighborhood, then a lot of us feel driven to go and buy at least something similar or better to show them that we are also successful in life. We don't want to be judged and we are afraid people will do it if we don't follow along. But the reality is that most people don't care if you follow along or not. They never really give it any thought. As Dave Ramsey has said, we buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. That is for most people the truth, but why do people then keep on doing it? Why do so many keep making this mistake? Where you will set yourself up for being house broke, where all your hard-earned money will go into your housing payment month after month. It is people living below their means that have the possibility to get rich, as they can save a lot more money compared to the people who keep following their lifestyle inflation with always getting a bigger house, a new car and need to pay this month after month. These kinds of people will never get rich. They will keep chasing their active income to be able to save for all of it. So if you're trying to impress people and trying to keep up with your neighbors, your friends and your family, then you will never get rich. You keep focusing on the wrong things. You will have to start focusing on yourself and what you want in life instead of thinking about what everyone else around you might think of you. The third thing that people do that will keep them from becoming rich is that they keep taking the path of least resistance. A lot of people like taking shortcuts and doing whatever is easy, but to become rich you will need to learn to do things that are hard, and it is not easy to become rich. Passive income is not easy to make and you will need to think differently than everybody else chasing active income. In general, in our genetics we are programmed to follow the herd, as it during the early years have shown to keep us alive, but to become rich and create passive income you will have to stop following the herd and think differently, which can be really hard for most people. Here you will have to step out of your comfort zone and believe that it will help in the long run. If you keep following the herd, then you will have to do what most people do, which is getting in debt by buying a nice house and a flashy car. This is usually the easy way, as this is what society expects from us. If you want to go against the herd, then you'll have to live below your means, which is hard as a lot in life is tempting. You can't go and do what everyone else is doing, you'll have to do what is difficult. Most people will not do this as they don't have the willpower to step out of their comfort zone. They want to improve their financial situation, but they're not willing to make the sacrifices it takes to get there. They're not going to invest a lot of their money and they are not going to start their own business. They're comfortable in their active income and won't want to start a passive one. If you really want to get rich, then you'll have to stop taking the easy route. You will need to start working more than 40 hours a week to start a side hustle next to your job. You will need to stop exchanging a lot of your time for money and think on how you can build a passive income stream. Here you will have to trust and believe in yourself to be able to do it, because it will take time and it will feel tough. Passive income doesn't come overnight, because then everybody would have done it. It takes hard work and it takes a lot of time, but you will never succeed in it if you never start. Therefore get started as soon as possible to be able to reach the goal faster. If you keep staying with only your active income, then you will probably live an okay mediocre life, but you will never get rich. However, as you are still watching this video, then I don't believe you are interested in a mediocre life. I believe you want to do what it takes to get rich, and these 3 things are the most important ones for you to break the cycle and start setting yourself up for a wealthier life. In the end, we never regret if we tried and failed at it, but we will regret if we never tried and therefore don't know if we could have succeeded or not. Therefore, get trying. My name is Daniel and I'm here to help people with personal finance. So if you're interested in more topics like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be notified when we release a new video which might help you on your journey.